Hey guys, it's pouring down the rain and lightning and everything, and I'm still a little bit shocked from this, but we had a lightning strike close to the house and couldn't figure out where it was. And then the neighbor called over and said, "Hey, where's the fire at?" Well, it caught the old bus stop and the Nova on fire. So the Nova still had gas in the tank, so we hurried up and got it out with the fire extinguisher and then used a hose on the building, but there's nothing left of the building. It's totally gone. There's not much left of it. I still can't believe, though, that it missed that tree.
Well, it had that metal windows and a metal storm door on it. But
yeah.
No, Lynn's the one that saw it. Faye, she come up from her house and looked and turned around, went back. Deb and Jerry just came and left. Lynn walked over in all that pouring down rain and storm because she thought it was the white building on fire.
It was a white building, just not the big one. I was just thinking about repainting it the other day.
John and Jerry's both drenched. Yeah, John said he was just thinking about repainting it the other day. Yeah. I told Lynn, I said their childhood memories are gone.
Yeah, that's my old bus stop.
The aluminum storm door that was on it.
I say it's from what hit.
It melted it.
It melted. The storm door, the aluminum storm door that was on it is gone. It melted it when it hit.
I'm surprised that rain didn't put the fire out. It must have really been a good wood in there.
Oh yeah.
Well, there was a full can of kerosene in it.
It might have exploded through something on the building.
Genius dog wants to play ball in a thunderstorm.
Y'all get down there and get some pictures of it. It's still flaming.
Oh yeah, it's still flaming. It's gonna go over here in a little bit. It was leaning that way.
I know.
Yep. It's gone now. Is it? Hey! Fire extinguisher still on the back! That takes skill.
Okay.
Yeah. It saved the car, sorta.
We'll just not this pin go.
Well, there's not much left of the old bus stop. And Gypsy doesn't like the smoke. Still a little bit smoking. Hey, if you move downwind out of the smoke, you won't sneeze. It's blowing right in your face. Come over here. Genius dog. Yep, there's not a lot left. That little rod right there, that was part of a spool that had about 400 feet of soaker hose on it. And then, let's find my finger, right there is the head off of a mowing scythe that was probably over 100 years old. And then there's a shovel, old bucket, and what probably did us in, a container of kerosene. And that's all that's recognizable out of everything that was in there. There wasn't a lot stored in this little building, luckily. There's not much left. It actually melted the top of the door. That was a screen storm door. So you can see right there is the top Well, that's actually the middle part right there, so it would have gone to like right in there, and it's just gone. I've also fried the back of the old Nova here, which hopefully now we can have an excuse to get rid of it. We had been using it for spare parts for the other Nova setting up there that still runs, which it gets 30-some miles to the gallon, so I doubt we'll be getting rid of it anytime soon. Yep, this is the power of lightning. Just in case you were wondering how hot this fire was, this is part of the window pane that was in the bus stop. It actually melted the glass. I mean, this isn't plexiglass, this is honest to goodness glass. And it has just been melted. That is stinking cool. I might keep this. Hey guys, it's Monday evening. I'm outside playing some ball with the dog. It's back that way. Back there. Anyhow, I didn't record anything yesterday, and that was because I just had this horrible headache. I mean, my head was killing me all day. Oh, it didn't go up the pipe, did it? Nope. But, yeah, I just didn't feel good. And I'm not sure. It might have been from the fire. There it is behind me. Dad's loading up the truck with the ash and everything. He started on it today. He's going to be hauling ash. Anyhow, I think it might have been from the smoke and everything, but I just felt terrible yesterday. Let's do some magic. Where'd it go? It's up there. It's up there. Up there. It's up in the field. Oh, there it is. Crazy doggy. There. Oh. Oh. I'm thinking it's just about time to go in. It's getting pretty dark out. Okay, she has a ball, and there's a ball here. So watch what happens when I kick this one. Get it! Get the ball! Get it! Here! Can't get them both at the same time. She's gonna try though. See how she has it on one side of her mouth? That's so she can try to pick them both up at once. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Just sitting here in line at Taco Bell. It is Taco Tuesday. Yep. So, I'm going to show you something pretty funny. I think I've put in a previous vlog, but I'm almost up the side of it if they still have the sign hanging up. Alright, there is the sign. It doesn't say closed. They left the D off. It says close. And it's not like a paper sign. I mean, that is... They actually paid somebody to make it. I don't know, maybe they charged by the letter, but It's still funny. I laugh every time I see it. Close. Hey guys, it's Thursday evening and I was just getting ready to go to bed. And that's why I'm only doing a shot of my noggin right now. Because I am ready for bed. Anyhow, I haven't recorded very much the past couple of days, and that's because I have been just extremely busy. And it's not that I'm really behind on anything, it's just that I have a ton of stuff going on right now. But yesterday, I decided to do kind of a time-lapse shot while I was working. Yeah, I'm kind of stuffed up this evening. Anyhow, I did that. I also did a time-lapse shot of the sunset, and then I kind of clipped them together and made a little mini-movie, I guess. Today, really didn't have time to shoot anything. But I was looking around on a hard drive that I have at work. It's an external drive that I use to store personal files on at work. That way I'm not using up the computer there in the office. I'm not using up the hard drive on it. But anyhow, I found this picture from Gypsy from a camera card that I just dumped onto the drive and forgot to organize the files. But it was a picture of Gypsy from when we first got her. So, in this picture, she's still basically a puppy. And she weighs about 30 pounds less than she does now. So, she was about half the size. So I'll put that picture in next. So, here it is. Hey guys, it's Friday evening, and I've been working on my new computer. I got the motherboard and the processor and the RAM today, so been installing it. So, let's take a look inside. Of course, this case, it's a Thermaltake case, or Thermaltake, however you pronounce it. However you pronounce that. Anyhow, I'm finally able to close up the case. It seems like for the last, 2 months or so, I've had the case open, working on it. Let's pull the side off here and take a look inside. If I can get it open. There we go. It's hard to do with one hand. Okay. So here's the computer build as it goes so far. I'm using a motherboard by ASRock. And the processor is an Intel Core 2 Quad. So it has 4 processor cores. And then we've seen the power supply before, but it's a Rosewell power supply. And I've got the DVD drive installed since the last time I filmed it. And our fan controller. And what we're still missing is our video card, which I'm going to do a card with dual DVI outputs so I can run 2 monitors. Not really a gamer, so I don't need a super fast graphics card, but I want something that won't be laggy. And then of course I also need the hard drives. So once I get the hard drives, the graphics card, and some cables, I should be good to go. Where this computer case, where it's designed with the power supply on the bottom and the processor on top, my let me dig around here and find it. Ah, here it is. Maybe. Yeah, here it is. My 12-volt power supply cord wasn't long enough to reach the little hole that it's supposed to plug into. So I've got to order a little extension cable for it. Which that shouldn't be too hard to pick up. But yep, it's coming along nicely. I can finally, I don't know, see the end.